Hey Browns fans, Nathan Zegura here with another Browns position preview brought to you by Paramount Advantage. And today we're going to look at the specialists. All three phases incredibly important for head coach Kevin Stefanski, and special teams coordinator Mike Prefer knows that he needs his unit to be elite. And if they are, the Browns have a great chance to fulfill their goals of winning the division and going on to the playoffs to compete once again for the Lombardi Trophy. Some familiar faces in this group. One of the longest tenured Browns, long snapper Charlie Hughlett, entering his 7th season in that role for the team. The punter, the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillan. It will be his 3rd straight season as the Browns punter. And then the kicker, you've got Cody Parkey. Last year, 19 of 22 on field goals, including 10 of 11 from 40-plus yards in some ridiculously tough conditions at First Energy Stadium. And when it mattered the most in the playoffs, he was perfect on not only field goals, but extra points as well. Now, he does have some competition. He's the only one of these main 3 specialists with some competition here in camp, as the Browns have also added kicker Chase McLaughlin. McLaughlin has kicked for 5 teams in his 3-year career, making over 20 field goals in the NFL. I would think it is Parkey's job to lose. With a solid training camp, I expect we will run back the specialists from a year ago of Hughlett, Gillan, and Parkey. Now, as it comes to the return game, here's where I think things are wide open. Last year, Donovan Peoples-Jones and D. Ernest Johnson handled the kick return duties. I think this year they will get some challengers. You've got not only the returning JoJo Natson, who went for over 30 yards on his lone kick return before getting hurt a year ago. You also have rookie Anthony Schwartz, one of the fastest players in this draft. In fact, the fastest player in this draft. The Browns interested in seeing what he can do as a returner. And there's also rookie Demetric Felton, who handled the return duties at UCLA and was very good as both a kick returner and a punt returner for the Bruins. The punt return last year was also Donovan Peoples-Jones, and he did a great job. Very sure-handed, no mistakes. Could Peoples-Jones get some competition again? JoJo Natson, brought here as a return specialist before tearing his ACL last year. And then there is Felton, who could get in the mix as well. So that's something to keep an eye on. I think we know who the 3 specialists will be. The return game, though, that is something where I think there will be a healthy competition in training camp to see who earns those jobs when the lights come on for the 2021 season. So that's a look at our specialists. For all these Browns position previews and, of course, the Browns breakdowns where you can see Demetric Felton and Anthony Schwartz and the other rookies, go in the film room, learn more about them. Check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Browns. And, of course, for the latest on your Browns, keep it tuned to cleanbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app. This has been our specialist position preview brought to you by Paramount Advantage.